nobody intro today. We're hot on the trail of the frost leaf and the moss we need. But anyway, how's she going, my son? And welcome back to Warframe. I was about to say Spectres of the Rail again, but it's the Silver Grove. Unfortunately, last episode we did not find the moss or the frost leaf that we needed, and we needed to find. No, I was given a hint on finding the one of the items. I believe it was the moss. The idea is to grenier and mining is what they told me.
You really want this? Fine. I can tell you what.
Now, thing is, these are all fucking spaceship missions, so it can't be Sedna. Phobos? Might be Phobos. No, Phobos is all spaceships. Yeah, that doesn't work. And it's also Corpus. Grenier and mining. That's the hint I was given. Yeah, 2 junctions I need to do. One of them I don't want to do at the moment because I gotta do those principal challenge rooms on the moon. And those things are designed to be not soloed. And it's annoying me on like a personal level. So I just haven't bothered to gather up a posse to do it. Okay, well, it's not Grenier, but it is another frosty planet, so it might have what I'm looking for. So let's start looking. If I end up spending another episode doing this, I might highlight reel the 2 failure episodes together, and then look it up, and then do the episode where I actually find the fucking things. But we'll see.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
On my time, Lotus. I has flowers to find. If these are even flowers, there might be something else entirely. Might be something else entirely. Boop.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
I got these? Yeah, I got them. Admittedly, a lot of the new plans really stand out, so if I'm not seeing them, it's a matter of they're probably not where I'm looking. Oh, fuck. Forgot that was a problem. No one close enough. Oh, geez, pardon me again. I am very unfortunately gaseous today. Oh well. And yeah. I was watching another video on this update while I was waiting for one of mine to render. Because I was rendering while I was having dinner. Or a meal of some kind. I don't know if it was an official meal or not. But, you know, so like I was watching another video just to kill some time. And yeah, the Cephalon fragments, as they pointed out, are really shiny now. No idea why. No idea why. And that is a lot of severed body. Damn it. Overcompensated. What? Bullshit. I demand a recount. Just tap these in. As we discussed in the previous episode, fighting those guys is more about... Actually, I should have rigged up a silent, like, machine pistol. Damn. Oh well. It's better to hit... But like I discussed in that episode, it's better to hit them with Rapid fire weapons. Oh, that's a cool looking thing, the endo. Nice. Knocked his helmet off and his head. I kind of wish the new Loka person would show up and, like, give you a heads up that they're on this planet when it happens. You know, the same way Samara shows up and tells you there's a synthesis target nearby. But, like, he doesn't pinpoint exactly where it is, because, like, even he doesn't know. You know, like, the new Loka matron could do that for these plants. I suppose the fluff of it is, though, that even her people don't know where they are, so... You're up shit creek without a paddle, Tenno. Gotta find it yourself. Oh, well. Okay, I'm gonna just get out of here. This isn't yielding any results. They said Grenier and mining.
Have you found any Western moss? Neither have we. But our scholars theorize that it could thrive in damp, cold rocks away from the light of the sun.
Damp, cold rocks away from the light of the sun. Maybe I have to be specifically on a mission that's like on the planet facing away from the sun? That might be it. But I was on Narcissus and I didn't get anything, and that is very definitively not in the Ivara, you okay there, honey? Your head's a little messed up there. Yeah, like that's pretty far away from the... And these are all just infested ships, so that doesn't help. Man. Mars is where the claw was. That? That's a thought. There's Grenier on that planet, and it's cold in that tile because it's like the frozen caps of Mars. Maybe we're looking for the right spot now. Okay, well it's this map again, unfortunately. Oh, this level's a little easier. I can kind of be a little... I can be a little looser about what I'm doing. Kind of stab my way through my problems.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Gotta love the Artemis bow. Fortunately, I actually can't use it much because I can't whip out my scanner when I've got it equipped. Balls. Okay, I would have run into one by now. There's no way in hell that it's that hidden in the level, right? I might just have to cave and let Region tell me where to friggin' hell to find it. Death by butterflies. Some people. Frost leaves of the Nea Venus. They appear on cliff sides. Moss is easiest to get on Mercury. Really? Mining in Grenier. That's like the whole planet of Mercury. God. See? Just like I was saying earlier. When I didn't realize the answer to the puzzle, I got pissed. And then when I find out the answer, it isn't satisfying. Mostly because I had to look it up, but like... Although, I mean, like, Mercury's like right next to the fucking... Oh, whatever. What the fuck ever. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I am going to change my frame here. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do earlier. And... Break out Ember. Where is she? Boop. Oh yeah, mine was really uniquely colored. Do I got mods on her? I do. Okay, so I can just run out with her. People talking about Saren's backside in the chat. You know, I always find it kind of amusing that people, like, lust after characters and things. Like, I understand why. A lot of them are designed to be lusted after. But, like, if you really stop and think about it with a lot of them would probably fuck you up if you went and, like, grabbed their butt. For example. Like, if you tried to cop a few with Ember right here, you would be on fire before you'd realize what the hell happened. You might not even get to touch her. You know? Like... Right? It's, you know, it's like people think just because something is the object of their affection that it will immediately reciprocate that affection. I mean, that's shipping. That's just crushes, you know, that's just kind of the thing, and I can accept that. But, like, just stop and think about it for a second. You'll surprise yourself. Man, I don't know what I was doing with this color scheme. I mean, I like it. It's like Splatoon levels of ink splatter. But, game I need to play, actually, Splatoon. But, yeah. Although I'm kind of disappointed that the like, live events for Splatoon are gone now. Like, they've done them all and they're never doing another one. So I'm kind of like, I missed out on that. Oh well.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
I can just leave the scanner on now, since I don't need my weapons to kill anything on this planet, because they're all pretty scrubby, and I'm just burning everything to ash. Although I suppose I'll need to whip up my weapon when the capture target shows up, or when I get to him. I mean, most of this is construction. Like, you can't get plants here. Oh, shit. Hang on. No. At least this guy's the stupidly common, easy one. Like, I honestly think this guy... Oh, he's already dead. Like, I honestly think this guy's just a civilian. Most of the time, you're probably capturing, like, science officers and shit. That's why they all have special weapons and stuff. But that guy's just like, nah, man, he's got, like, a fucking handgun. He's just got a fucking handgun, and he's, you know, he's probably just a civvy. You know, probably something important, but, like, no technical skill. God, when I find one of these mosses, I better get, like, a couple per scan. Because I need 25 of the damn things. So, you know, if it takes this long to find one of them. Ugh. I'm going to have to give a bad review. I'm going to have to leave a bad review on Yelp for this quest. And I can't believe I just said that. I suppose on Steam might be a better place to put said review, but, you know. Oh? Was that a thing? No, that was just a dude I scanned before he blew up. I'm getting plenty of endo, at least. And, like, I honestly think the 15 endo bundle drops more frequently than the old, like, fusion cores used to. So, you know, that, like, I feel like that's a good step. Because, I mean, a lot of this game, like, almost all of this game's power is having a well-modded loadout. Doesn't matter what frame you're using, it doesn't matter what weapons you're using, it doesn't matter what companions you're using. You need mods. Mods are your levels in this, really. The actual rank of your weapon merely limits how many mods you can put in. You know, it's your level cap, but you actively level your level cap. But you have to level on top of leveling your level cap. It's a little weird when I think of it that way, but, I mean, it works. Get the idea of what you're doing. I am getting really annoyed at this quest. There's better to have something really cool at the end. Like, I know I'm getting Titania for this, but, like some big lore bomb gets dropped, and I'm just, like, left speechless. You know, like, there better be something like that. Again, it would also help if I knew what I was looking for, precisely. No, it's just the... Thought I was onto something. Oh. Oh, Harrow! Aha! That was only one of them. Fuck. This is going to take a while. But at least we know what we're looking for now. Ah, there's another one then. Hasn't seen the light of the sun, just means... Basically just means it's in the dark corners. On Mercury. Okay. Although I can't... You can't call Mercury damp, though. It's the hottest, one of the hottest fucking planets in our solar system. Then again, I suppose... If we had the science to set up colonies on such a planet, we would include moisture, because humanoids tend to need moisture for a lot of things. You know, living, chief among them. And not just for the obvious you need to drink sense either. You know, moisture is where a lot of, yeah, this planet's infested. You know, moisture is where, a lot of things we need are transmitted. Like in our blood and such. Not to mention we couldn't reproduce without moisture. Gotta pass them fun juices along somehow. You may be able to dry hump, but you are not able to dry procreate. And that's another thing I can't believe I've just said. Well. Okay, well at least we know what we're looking for now. With the moss. Sort of. It's a little, particular about where it is. Because it needs damp. Corn. It needs... Well, it needs what a moss typically needs. Dark, dank corners to hang out in.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
3 moss out of it anyway. Now, I was given a very specific mission on Venus where the frost leaf is. So, I'll find some frost leaf, and if I don't get enough frost leaf in the one mission, I'll mine. How do I mine for plant? I'll forage for those and the rest of the moss I need off camera, and then we'll get to the next step of the quest. Sounds like the best idea. Linnea. Although, for the record, how is there frozen shit on Venus? The planet is a walking chemical cocktail. Well, not walking, but you know what I mean. It's a chemical hotbox. It's like the worst greenhouse gas, like, global warming situation. You know, people think it's bad on Earth. Just go to Venus. That's basically what Earth will turn into, give it enough time. And enough, you know, carbon dioxide and whatever. I'll see if I can get him without looking at him. Haha! Nailed it. Oh, I love weapons with punch through. Okay. Got the last of the pulses? Yep. Turn on the heat. And casually stroll through the level.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I'm kind of disappointed they haven't made, like, elite prodmen yet. Just because of the whole meme where one prodman managed to take down one of the infested bosses while a guy was, like, I think he was either recording or like, he just got a screenshot of it. It's like one of the weakest Corpus units in the game managed to take out an infested boss. And, like, this whole, like, Chuck Norris-esque legend was born about the man. John Prodman, as they called him. I'm a little disappointed they haven't made, like, an elite John Prodman unit or anything. Or just made, like, really badass Prodman units to sort of, like, reflect the myth. I don't know. Ugh. What I do know is I'm not finding any of the goddamn Frostleaf. Come on, man. This is really annoying. Mostly because I've been at this all day. I'm sure if I took this in little increments it wouldn't be as bad, but... You know, what's the point of not completing the quest, in my mind? Oh, okay. Kinda wish World on Fire broke open containers. That'd be handy. Although it could potentially be disastrous with the ones that explode. just thought of that. Well, they literally can't be in this section because, you know, fucking all construction and shit. Toasty. God, wouldn't it be a kick in the dick if they actually programmed the frost leaf to not spawn if you're using fire damage? And I'm like searching around this whole time looking for it, and I'm like, where is it? Oh my god. Okay, that's just something piercing through the texture of the fog. Because that looked That looks like a giant fucking tear in the whole of, in the fabric of reality. But that's just a texture error. But still.
You are approaching the holding area. Be careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Not if they're all dead. Or I get the hostage out first. Down the hole, please. Thank you. Oh, all the wardens are dead. Awesome. Nope. Wasn't that one.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Enjoy the Hadouken gauntlets.
Prisoner located. We need to get the
Although you're not going to need them.
Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Can I scan you? Oh, I can. That's hilarious. I never even thought of scanning the rescue target. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is starting to get a little annoying. So, I think I'm going to call it here while I get back, work my way back to the ship. Thank you all so much for watching. Twitter, Tumblr, and subscription are in the description as usual. Please subscribe. I do want to grow this channel, and as much as I've been ignoring it lately, but I've been, particularly tonight, I've been getting back into it, so hopefully I can keep up this stride and continue to produce content you all enjoy to watch. But do engage in the Twitter as well, because it is a far more accurate feed of when I do update content, whenever that happens to be. Tumblr is optional. It is just more of me if you enjoy me. If you enjoy me for the simple sake of enjoying me, even if it's not over the lens of gaming content, and I have run out of energy. Shit. Well, not really shit, but pain in the ass. But yeah, this is Warframe, the Silver Grove. The quest for annoying, hard-to-find plants. I'll have to look it up, I think, to find the frost leaf. Anyway. And I'll have to do the legwork for the moss. So I'm going to do all that off camera to save us some episodes. But I will obviously show you the next part of the Titania quest once I manage to get to it. So until then, thank you all so much for watching. And ciao for now. I'll mine. How do I mine for plant?